So Season 6 is officially here in Fortnite Battle Royale, and because of that, I wanted to go ahead and give a lucky subscriber of mine the Season 6 Battle Pass for absolutely free. So if you guys would like to win the Season 6 Battle Pass, make sure that you guys drop a like, subscribe, let me know in the comment section below that you want this Battle Pass, and go ahead and click the very top link in the description below to go ahead and complete the final instructions, which can be found over on my Twitter. Best of luck, and let's get started with today's video. What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. You guys can call me Swifters, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. Today I am coming at you guys with a super exciting video because in today's video we're going to be taking a look at 5 new things coming to Fortnite. In today's video we are going to be taking a much closer look at a ton of things that are both absolutely confirmed by Epic Games to be coming to the game, alongside some additional items that were actually leaked to us. Regardless, with all of the things that we will be going over throughout the rest of today's video, we can expect to see all of them coming to Fortnite over these next couple of days and possibly weeks. Now, before we do get started with today's video, I do want you guys to let me know right now down in the comment section below what are some new things that you guys are hoping that Epic Games adds throughout the duration of Season 6. This could be a particular type of weapon, a new location on the map, or even a particular skin. Whatever it may be, let me know in the comment section below what are some things that you guys would love to see Epic Games introduce into Fortnite throughout Season 6, and if the idea is cool enough, I may just feature it in an upcoming video of mine. So with all of that being said, let's get started with today's video, taking a look at 5 new things coming to Fortnite. Alrighty, guys, so to go ahead and start this video off, the very first new thing coming to Fortnite Battle Royale is actually something that was leaked in the game files. This is a brand new trap. Here we have the freeze traps. As you guys can see on screen right now, this is what the freeze trap is expected to look like, and the description of this trap goes: hits all enemies on trap when triggered, doing small damage and slowing players. Now, as of now, the new freeze trap is actually classified as a rare trap, and I don't know about you guys, but I honestly have been waiting for so long for Epic Games to introduce new traps into Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, for those of you who have been playing Fortnite since back in Season 1, you guys may actually recall that there was once upon a time where there were multiple versions of traps in the game. Obviously, as we all know, right now, the only trap that we have in Fortnite is the spike trap. However, as I mentioned, back in Season 1 and even upwards throughout Season 2, there were actually multiple traps in Fortnite. This included the wall dynamo and the ceiling electric trap. Both of these traps administered an electric shock to your enemies, and it was really interesting and very cool to have different and diverse traps in Fortnite Battle Royale. However, of course, as we all know, Epic Games has actually decided to remove all other versions of traps, and currently the only trap that we have right now here in Fortnite Battle Royale is just the spike traps. I love using the spike traps. I think they are a very fun and useful trap. However, it was only a matter of time until Epic Games introduced another trap variant into Fortnite. Now, although this is something that was leaked in the game files, it will most likely be coming to Fortnite just because within the game files, the folder in which it can actually be found is titled Athena. And for those of you who don't know, in the game files, the Athena folder holds a ton of items specific to Fortnite Battle Royale, and in the past, a ton of leaked items found in the Athena folder did actually end up coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. This included new consumables, new weapons, and pretty much anything else that you guys can think of, which we had recently received here in Fortnite. So of course, this brand new freeze trap will most likely be coming to Fortnite over these next couple of days and possibly weeks. Continuing on to our next new thing coming to Fortnite, this is actually a brand new skin. Here we have the Dark Bomber. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys may recall in the final weeks of Season 5, the Dark Bomber was actually leaked to us in the game files, and I don't know about you guys, but I could not be more excited for the Dark Bomber. Now, of course, the Dark Bomber is basically just a different version of the Bright Bomber, and I can only assume that there's going to be specific challenges for us to complete to actually go about unlocking the Dark Bomber. Now, the Bright Bomber used to be my favorite character, so for the longest time, the Bright Bomber was actually actually the only skin that I used. Of course, I do still love the Bright Bomber. It definitely holds a special place in my heart. However, Epic Games has continuously put the Bright Bomber in the item shop multiple times. Regardless of that being true, I still do like the Bright Bomber very much, and I absolutely cannot wait for the Dark Bomber skin or the Dark Bomber variant to be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. In addition to the Dark Bomber skin, we actually have some evidence of a brand new Dark Bomber themed pickaxe. Unfortunately, the game files really don't give us much indication as to what exactly this new Dark Bomber pickaxe will look like. However, I can only assume that just as the Dark Bomber skin looks super awesome, this new Dark Bomber pickaxe will also look very cool as well. Moving on to our next new thing coming to Fortnite, very similar to the Dark Bomber. This is also something that was leaked in the final weeks of Season 5, but here we have a new flotation balloon consumable item. As you guys can see, this was actually found in the game files. We have a full texture model of what this new upcoming balloon consumable item is expected to look like. Now, the description for this new item goes, rapid inflate balloons to help break your fall or soar to new heights. Now, it's from my understanding that this new balloon is going to be an item that we can keep in our inventory, and it would obviously fill up one of our 5 inventory spots. And if you guys are trying to get to a higher surface, maybe you're in a build fight with an enemy and they have the upper ground, if you activate this balloon, it'll cause your character to hold onto the balloon, and the helium found within the balloon will automatically cause your character to rise up to a new height. Or maybe you're standing on top of a structure and an enemy shoots it down and you're falling to your death. If you have this balloon consumable item in your inventory, you can pull it out, you can activate it, and safely float to the ground. Regardless of what exactly this consumable truly does do, it does sound very interesting, and it will obviously add a very unique aspect of gameplay to Fortnite. Now, unfortunately, we really don't have too much information regarding this new balloon item. All that we know is the brief description that I provided you. We actually don't know the rarity of it, and we don't actually know how many times this can be activated or used. Regardless, the new balloon flotation consumable item is something we can expect to see coming to Fortnite over these next couple of days and possibly weeks. Continuing on to our next new thing coming to Fortnite, this is actually a brand new skin. It was leaked in the game files. However, it is a skin that will 100% be coming to Fortnite, most likely in the next couple of days. Here we have the Earhart skin. As you guys can see, the Earhart is a very cool, very unique looking skin, and for those of you who may or may not know, the Earhart skin is actually supposed to be a skin symbolizing Amelia Earhart. And now, for those of you who don't know who Amelia Earhart is or was, Amelia Earhart was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She unfortunately disappeared back in 1937 as she was flying across the ocean. However, it looks like Epic Games has decided to pay tribute to Amelia Earhart, and because of that, the new Earhart skin will be coming to Fortnite extremely soon. So, moving on to the 5th and final new thing coming to Fortnite, hopefully sometime throughout Season 6. This is something that I have talked numerous times about here on my channel. I feel like it's sort of been something exhausted within the Fortnite community, just because myself and so many other people have talked about it. However, it is something that was confirmed by Epic Games to be coming to Fortnite rather soon. However, we are still patiently waiting for this particular facet of the game. Here we have the gifting system, or the gifting feature. Again, I apologize for bringing this back up in this video of mine. However, the gifting system is expected to be coming to Fortnite hopefully soon. For those of you who don't know, a couple of months ago, I want to say upwards of about 2, maybe 2.5 months ago, it was confirmed over on Reddit by an Epic Games employee that gifting was going to be coming to Fortnite extremely soon. Basically, the new gifting system was a system that allowed you guys, or will allow you guys, to gift some of your skins in your locker, or maybe gift some skins that are found in the item shop to some of your friends, or really anyone else in the Fortnite community. Again, a lot of people in the community have patiently been waiting for Epic Games to update us on the status of the new gifting feature, or the gifting system here in Fortnite, and myself and a lot of other people were really hoping that with the release of Season 6, gifting would also be live as well. However, we know that right now gifting is currently unavailable in Fortnite, and I can only assume that throughout the duration of Season 6, hopefully Epic Games will introduce gifting in an upcoming update. But in regard to gifting, I will be sure to keep you guys up to date with all of the latest information regarding the new gifting system. So if you guys have yet to do so, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss a future video here on my channel. Regardless, guys, there you have it. Those were 5 new things coming to Fortnite. As I mentioned earlier, let me know in the comment section below what are some new things you guys would love to see Epic Games introduce into the game, whether that's a new skin, a new location on the map, a new weapon, whatever it may be. Let me know down below. Regardless, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be sure to catch you guys later.